Hey guys, it's Alec here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Onehome, and Onehome is the search that I will set you up on when you tell me you're ready to buy a property. It's better than Zillow, it's better than Realtor.com, it's better than Trulia. It updates every 15 minutes, and in order to have access to the MLS, you have to be a licensed realtor and you have to pay annual dues. Zillow, Realtor.com, and Trulia all pull data directly from our MLS. So this is a direct from the source. Let's dive in. This is the homepage. I have this search set up for 600 to 800,000, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in Brickell. So that's what we're going to be looking at here. Now, you see this heart right here? I can't do it because I'm in agent preview mode, but if you heart this property, it's going to tell me that you like the property and you want to set up a showing. I'm able to see the favorites on the back end. You are able to see your favorites by clicking this here. Nothing's in there because I can't add it due to agent preview mode. So that's the first step. Planner, you can go in here, learn a little bit about the process. Honestly, I don't think this information is that great, so I'm going to skip over it. Let's head back to the properties. Okay, so you can click on this map and it'll automatically pull it up. Different properties. Then you click into it like this and you can scroll through, look at it. Let's say you're like, okay, this property could be it. It's important to scroll down here. You can take a virtual tour if they have a virtual tour. Not all have virtual tours. Sometimes it's just like a slideshow. Yeah, this is like a really cruddy virtual tour. So let's get out of that. But it says a bunch of different information. It's been on 429 days. Days on market is a huge indicator of how negotiable the price will be. So they're asking 800K. They just did a price decrease of 50,000 and it's been on for 429 days. So if they're serious about selling, they're going to take a pretty, they're probably going to take a reduction. So we could offer lower than 800K depending on how long ago they did that increase. It gives you the year it was built, $100 HOA fee monthly. I can tell you with 100% certainty that this is wrong. It's a lot more than $100. You click these drop downs. It gives you the square footage. It's important to look at this stuff because this is going to raise questions that you can then ask me, and then I'll be able to answer them. More information is always better. $760 a square foot. Get school info, walkability, when it last sold, and sold for 580 in 2017. They're now asking 800. Okay, so it's important to just comb through all of this so you have the full picture, right? You can also scroll through all this stuff by these tabs up here. Let's head back to all listings. Okay, now if you don't want to be looking at the map anymore, you can swap the view to like this. So then you can click on it. Let's click on this one. See, you can do that. And then you can click on the map right there. And it shows right here where we're at. All right. Let's go back to all listings. You can view it like this. So beds, bath, square footage. You can change the layouts and the views based on what's like important to you, which is super cool. Okay. So now let's say you want to compare some properties. You have 3 properties that you really like. Let's go back to map view. I want to compare, let's say you like these 3 properties right here. Compare, compare, compare. Go up here to compare. Okay, so this is property 1, property 2, property 3. Square footages are right here. Price is right here. This has an estimated monthly cost. Now, I would reach out to your loan officer or me in order to figure this out because sometimes these aren't right. There's a lot of different variables. And when you want to know your monthly payment, you want to be sure that you're doing the right thing. So I wouldn't necessarily suggest going by this. You're going to have to figure out the interest rate from your LO anyways. So just reach out to me or your LO for pricing. Okay, it's got all the information. So it compares everything, which is really nice if you're just trying to decide between a couple of different properties. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so compare is nice. I'm going to remove these. Okay, Now, let's say I set you up on this search, but you're not interested in Brickell Key. What we can do is we can go like this and draw a new circle. Okay, that certainly wasn't where I was drawing. So let's clear that. Let's try this one more time. Okay, it's not drawing correctly for me, probably because I'm in agent preview mode. But if you click this, you can draw a circle and it will only include properties that are in that circle and it won't include anything outside of it. Now, let's also say you really like a property. You like this property right here. You take this little guy, you drop it right here. This is the building. Wow, okay. So now you can walk the streets with Google Maps and figure out what's around here. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. So make sure you guys are using that as well, because this is an amazing tool right here. If you want to set up a new search completely, you can do this. Let's say you want to look for some single family homes over here in Shenandoah area. Okay, so you're interested in buying, coming soon and for sale. Home types, let's do only a house. For pricing, let's do 800K. Oh my gosh. 800K to $1 million. Hit apply. Beds, baths. Let's do 3, 2 plus. Let's see if there is anything. Okay, why is it giving me off market? Okay, so now we're going to go back to this draw. Oh, the draw isn't working for me. Okay, so let's say we're interested in this area. Let's see if I can get this draw to work. Okay, as you can see, it's not working for me currently because I'm in agent preview mode. But you draw this around what you're interested in. You hit save search, and I can't do it, but you can save that search within Onehome. That's a completely separate search that you can set up yourself. So you can have a lot of freedom playing with this. And it's very good to use in tandem with Zillow. This is going to have the more accurate, up-to-date information. But if you find something you like on Zillow, go on here and make a search for that specific area if you're interested, because then you're going to see what's popping up and you'll have the real actual data right here. So guys, that's a little bit of information on how to use Onehome when I set you up as a search because you tell me you're interested in purchasing property. Thanks, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Bye.